Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I'm your host, Felix Long Trousers. Hey, check it out, man. We got to talk about this guy, Chingy, man. Chingy, for those of you guys don't know, Chingy was one of the icons of the early 2000s, man. You guys know when he dropped right there, it was ridiculous. For those of you guys who are not too young to hear that, John. But he recently got on Vlad, and they asked him about this list that came out that shows the top 50 worst rappers of all time. And this is what he had to say about it.
It was a list that went viral online, and they had the list of the 50 worst rappers of all time.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
49. Did you see that?
Let's talk about that.
What's your thought about that list?
To me, it's invalid because it's subjective. When you go around, it's 7 billion people in this existence. When you ask each one of these people, well, who's your favorite rapper? Who's your favorite rapper? Who you like? You're probably gonna get a different answer. I've sold over 50 million records worldwide. I still have success. It's people that love me. You go ask these people that say, we love Chingy. Yeah, I love Chingy. He's one of my favorite artists. I had somebody tell me this the other day.
Chingy, who the hell told you that, Chingy? Chingy, who the hell told you that? Stop, Chingy, stop it. Stop it. Who told you that, bro? This nigga.
So how am I one of the worst rappers? If everybody in this existence not saying, oh, that dude can't rap, he's the worst, then that means you're not the worst. If everybody not saying it, you're not the worst. So that list is absurd.
Hey, listen, man. This guy Chingy is really out here really trying to cope. Here's the reality, though, right? Do I think Chingy deserves to be in the top 50 worst rappers of all time? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, man. I'm going to keep it a band with you, man. Chingy, he was dropping hits, man. He was dropping hits. You know, when he said that line about the pork chop, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. That was bangers. Man, nah, Chingy, and I'll say this. Back in the day, when he came out with, I forgot what his album was. Was it Powerball? Something like that? I don't know, but I actually had the album. I actually had it on CD. I actually had the whole CD and stuff. Like, no, Chingy was really that guy back in the day. So I'm not ever going to call him, especially when there's dudes like Hurricane Chris out there. I can't remember if Hurricane Chris made the list. Mike Jones definitely made the list. You know what I'm saying? This Salento. What about Salento, right? The dude that made Whip Nene, son. That dude, son, that joint was ass, bro. Watch me whip. Watch me Nene. Okay, watch me whip. Like, son, that joint, I think he was on the list. He had to be on the list. I think he's like, bro, he was, man, straight booty, son. And what about Rich Boy, son? Throw some D's on it? Something like, come on, bro. Like, the list can go on, man. Granted, that Rich Boy song was actually pretty decent. So I ain't gonna hold you. That joint was pretty decent. But all his other stuff, like, I was just like, bro, I wasn't really trying to listen to any of that, man. But Chingy, man, he's not that bad. So they keep trying to clown him, you know, ever since the whole situation that happened that he, quote unquote, allegedly messed with a transgender, which I don't believe. That I think even the transgender came out and said that she was lying. After that happened, his career just went downhill. I think it was just like, yo, bro, we can't listen to a rapper that messed with a transgender. You know what I'm saying? And rightfully so. Rightfully so. I definitely understand. It just doesn't seem as I don't know if I want to use the right word, gangster, right? I'm like, hey, this guy's a gangster, but he's out here smashing she's Transformers, robots in disguise. You feel me? So I think that all played a role of why he slowly just withered away out there in St. Louis, and people like Nelly still decided to flourish and whatnot. But Chingy was definitely that guy. Let's not slander the guy. It's funny to see his name on there for you to be like, oh damn, I forgot about Chingy. You know what I'm saying? I think that's hilarious. But as far as his rapping ability, for the time at least, let's say that for what the time was, he was okay. So I could listen to him. I mean, y'all, I mean, Jaquan or something like, y'all remember Jaquan? It's the new improved hood hop. Everybody in the club getting tips. Like, bro, there's really rappers out here that really just fell out of existence that, like, bro, they didn't have as long as a run as Chingy, son. Let's keep it a band, son. Let's stop doing this. All right. But it is what it is, though, man. That's all I gotta say, man. If you stay this long, I appreciate you. I love you. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as with the post notification. That way, you always going first to hear the voice. Same time, leave a like because I'm so damn insecure, and those likes definitely let me know I'm doing a stand-up job. Same time, you gotta buy the merch. Mofo, men offering females orgasms because we're so humble. Link in the description box below. That's all I gotta say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.